Hello everyone. Today video is about world leader who support Donald Trump or Kamala Harris. Let's subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to continue. Starting with Alexander Lukashenko of Belarus, who backs Donald Trump. On the other side, George Vella, the leader of Malta, supports Kamala Harris. Erna Solberg of Norway also stands with Donald Trump. In contrast, Bidya Devi Bhandari, the president of Nepal, supports Kamala Harris. Nikos Anastasiadis, the president of Cyprus, is another Trump supporter. Meanwhile, Maya Sandu, the president of Moldova, backs Kamala Harris. David Kabua, the president of the Marshall Islands, aligns with Donald Trump, while Eglis Levits, the president of Latvia, supports Kamala Harris. Janine Áñez, former interim president of Bolivia, is a supporter of Trump, as is Macky Sall, the president of Senegal, who backs Kamala Harris. Luis Lacalle Pou, the president of Uruguay, supports Donald Trump. On the other hand, Paul Kagame, the president of Rwanda, supports Kamala Harris. Lenin Moreno, the former president of Ecuador, is aligned with Donald Trump, while Sergio Mattarella, the president of Italy, supports Kamala Harris. Mario Abdo Benitez, the president of Paraguay, is also in Trump's camp. In contrast, Stefan Löfven, the former prime minister of Sweden, supports Kamala Harris. Antonio Costa, the prime minister of Portugal, backs Donald Trump, while Alexander Van der Bellen, the president of Austria, supports Kamala Harris. Zuzana Chaputova, the president of Slovakia, is another Harris supporter, while Kyriakos Mitsotakis, the prime minister of Greece, stands with Donald Trump. Gitanas Nausėda, the president of Lithuania, supports Kamala Harris, as does Mahathir Mohamad, the former prime minister of Malaysia, who backs Trump. Frank-Walter Steinmeier, the president of Germany, is with Kamala Harris, while Ivan Duque, the former president of Colombia, supports Donald Trump. Charles Michel, the prime minister of Belgium, backs Kamala Harris, and Joko Widodo, the president of Indonesia, supports Donald Trump. Leo Varadkar, the former Taoiseach of Ireland, is another supporter of Kamala Harris, while Recep Tayyip Erdogan, the president of Turkey, aligns with Donald Trump. Andrzej Duda, the president of Poland, supports Kamala Harris, while Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, the president of Egypt, backs Donald Trump. Pedro Sanchez, the prime minister of Spain, supports Kamala Harris, as does Sebastián Pinera, the former president of Chile, who backs Trump. Mette Frederiksen, the prime minister of Denmark, supports Kamala Harris, while Imran Khan, the former prime minister of Pakistan, aligns with Donald Trump. Halima Yacob, the president of Singapore, supports Kamala Harris, while Mohammed bin Salman, the crown prince of Saudi Arabia, backs Donald Trump. Yoshihide Suga, the former prime minister of Japan, supports Kamala Harris, while Rodrigo Duterte, the former president of the Philippines, backs Donald Trump. Moon Jae-in, the former president of South Korea, supports Kamala Harris, while Scott Morrison, the former prime minister of Australia, aligns with Donald Trump. Volodymyr Zelensky, the president of Ukraine, supports Kamala Harris, while Boris Johnson, the former prime minister of the UK, is in Trump's camp. Joe Biden, the current president of the USA, supports Kamala Harris, while Benjamin Netanyahu, the former prime minister of Israel, backs Donald Trump. Sanna Marin, the former prime minister of Finland, is a supporter of Kamala Harris, while Narendra Modi, the prime minister of India, supports Donald Trump. Jacinda Ardern, the former prime minister of New Zealand, is with Kamala Harris, while Viktor Orbán, the prime minister of Hungary, supports Donald Trump. Emmanuel Macron, the president of France, backs Kamala Harris, while Jair Bolsonaro, the former president of Brazil, supports Donald Trump. Angela Merkel, the former chancellor of Germany, supports Kamala Harris, and Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea, is aligned with Donald Trump. Justin Trudeau, the prime minister of Canada, supports Kamala Harris, while Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, backs Donald Trump.